Hello Virgo, my name is Agatha and this is the tarot reading for the month of March 2018. It's a very general reading. If you like a personal consultation, please write to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. I'm going to use the Fantastical Creatures Tarot by Lisa Hunt and DJ Conway, and I'm going to use also the Soul Cards number 2 by Deborah Koff-Chapin, and for the advice card I'm going to use the Messenger Oracle, and we are going to start already. I'm going to start with the advice card for the month of March 2018 for you, Virgo, and the card that came out for you was number 25, Love That You Are Different. I'm going to read from the little book. You have strengths and weaknesses, and both are worthy of love. Know them, honor them, and do not heed those who tell you you must change in order to fulfill their expectation of you. You will never be who others expect you to be. You can only be the unique individual you are meant to be. Love that you are different, for it is your differences and loving those differences that make you truly beautiful. Alright. Okay, this is the advice for you for March 2018, Virgo. So let's see the cards. This is going to be beginning, middle, and end of the month. And in the beginning of the month, and this could manifest, even though it showed up, for instance, in the beginning, it might manifest at the end, you know. So in the beginning of the month, you have the Empress card. And here, the figure who is depicted is Morrigan, who is a Celtic goddess, and she can appear as the maiden, as the mature woman, and as the crone. Anyway, and here I would say, mature woman, I would say. She signifies, or the Empress signifies, prosperity, fertility, creativity, joy. So I would say that you're beginning a cycle of great prosperity and great creativity. Some of you might be pregnant, some of you might be becoming parents. This is the clarification card, and I'm using the soul cards, and it's kind of weird because it's a person here extending their hand and asking for something, and above, like I think it's a woman, and she's like could be a man. It's a person and hiding or like kneeling near a tree, taking refuge near a tree, and above the tree there's like so many hands asking for help. Also, I'm thinking that you are able to attract, because the Empress can also attract whatever she wants. The Empress is magnetic and attracts everything that she wants and needs to herself. So if you ask for help, if you want help of any kind, you are in that state. You will have very well developed the ability to attract whatever you want in March 2018 or in the beginning of the month. So in the middle of the month, what do you have? I can read that card also in a different way, that you might encounter a woman who asks for help, and you will be giving this woman help. You might regret it. Why? Why do I say this? Because in the middle of the month you have the Five of Cups, and in this deck, the figure which is depicted here is Lorelei. Lorelei is a mermaid, and this mermaid is beautiful. And the mermaids, according to the little book, had the ability to entice men to their deaths. Okay, and they were beautiful and they had beautiful voices, but they had no human emotions. So maybe someone beautiful, doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, attracts you in some way, you know, and this person really isn't a nice person, and you regret it, and some of you might regret it. Okay, the fact that you listen to this person and to their sweet voices and their sweet lies. And again, this could be a man or a woman, and you might regret it. This could be just, you know, you thinking about something and you started something in the beginning of the month, and now in the middle kind of regret it, or you regret the fact that it is not going exactly the way that you thought it would be. This is the clarification card, and to me it seems like it's two figures, and one is you know, extending their hands up to heaven. I feel that you regret it, and you just, you know, there's something in the middle of the month that you might regret, and you're just asking to God, why me? Why did I do this? And you're really beating yourself up for whatever you did or didn't do, for listening to the lies of someone and just falling prey to something or someone, and you beating yourself up. Don't do that. Okay, sometimes mistakes are made. So you just, it feels like you're beating yourself up for something. Okay. Now, at the end of the month, it's better because you have the Chariot. And in the Chariot, which is a major arcana card, in this deck, the figures who are depicted are centaurs. How do you say? So they have, it's mythical figures from the Greek and also Roman myths. And it's usually they have the upper body of a man and the lower body of a horse, of a stallion. And there are two types of centaurs. There's the one type, and they are savages, and they do whatever they want. And there's the other type, and the other type are creatures who are more or less, let's call them enlightened, but they're very, they're wise people, they're wizards, they have great knowledge, and they give that knowledge to humans. So the Chariot usually speaks of trying to control yourself. You need to control your own direction because you might be pulled to this way and you might be pulled to that way. So it's like that. You have to control, I would say, at the end of the month, Virgo, what do you want? You want something. So you have to control maybe your instincts and make the rational part of you, the enlightened part of you, the wise part of you lead you to the right direction. You have to control your direction. If you do that, you will have success. You will succeed. And this is the clarification card. It's like a guy and he's manipulating energy. So you will have the ability to manipulate energy in a way that will serve you. But you have to be self-disciplined. You have to really set a course and keep on that course in order to get what you want, in order to have the victory that you desire. Okay? So that's it, Virgo. This is the reading that I have for you for the month of March 2018. It's a very general reading. If you like a private consultation, please send an email to dunyazade@gmail.com and I'd be delighted to work with you. Bye-bye.